J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. But it's going to be a quick video today. The questions are slowing down like a mofo. That's fine, dog's plenty busy. Shorter videos are plenty okay with the dog. So we got some order questions, but I'm going to space these out. So there's a good chance might record two videos back to back. So yes, you're going to see the dog in the same clean-ass Burial Enlightened with Pain t-shirts. Shirts are in on Hell's Headbangers now, goddammit, for the 25th year anniversary, which, I don't remember if they said it on camera or not. Watch my Ian and Devin from Burial interview at the Hell's Headbangers compound, and then we went, then go back and we watched a live video, did with them, at Brian Baxter's house. Did that on the same day, and then there was the, 2-3-parters that we did Zoom initially. But on the in the Hell's Headbangers warehouse, I think I asked on camera, it was at the warehouse, I can't remember if it was on or off camera, I assumed like they did these shirts back in the day. These album shirts had never been done ever. Granted, I never seen one, but I assumed they at least did them. Like, no, we never did the albums on t-shirts. So I was, oh, fuck, may as well do it, because the LPs, first time on vinyl, 25th anniversary, is on pre-order now. They're out, I don't know what's the release date. It's whatever the fuck it says. Hopefully they'll be a little bit early. Could be late, too. You never goddamn know. But nonetheless, the plant's like either done or almost done, and then the ship time takes goddamn forever, especially with all this wimpification with all this custom shit going on nowadays. But CD repress, been out of print for 25 goddamn years, and first time on vinyl, on pre-orders. The shirts are available. As you see, the dog's wearing it, goddammit. Like, look, and I showed it, like, again, the reason we signed it. Let me just show it for all these. This is the original press. Bought this in 2001 at the show. They opened up for severe torture. This is how I first heard them. Look, it's signed by all the guys. This is my personal CD from back then. So, total, if you like Cannibal Corpse, Tomb of the Mutilated, Butchered at Birth. I'm not saying it's a worship of that. It's not. It's got its own charisma. But it's definitely that fan base. That style of brutal goddamn death metal came out in 2000. Before half you goddamn hoagies were even alive. Smokes the wimp wounds. Smokes the twink mold. Blowtorch slaughters the fucking borer incantation. Man, that goddamn band licks fucking balls. You guys over here saying you like goddamn DM. You like that hippie Star Trek fucking Steve Urkel fucking DM. Fuck out of here, homeboy. Do those dudes even bang chicks? Pretty sure they got a song called I Kissed a Dude and I Liked It. It would be perfectly fitting for that hipster shit. Speaking of hipster shit, dog's got his goddamn hipster fucking coffee today. Stopped at goddamn Cool Beans. Extra fucking hippie, goddammit. But it's right next to my goddamn house. And I got a fucking mocha frappe. You don't get any more fucking non-hetero than this. But I must say so. It is mighty fucking scrumptious for 500 fucking calories. It better be, goddammit. I don't get those often, but because goddamn, that's a fat boy drink. But I get them, well, I don't know, once every month, every 6 weeks or so. Every now and again. Usually it's a black coffee fucking, well, technically not black. A couple Splendas in the 2 sweet and lows. Remember that fucking retard that is going to be dragged out the fucking Mac Daddy's window? Watch my back catalog. Huh? Blah, blah, what? Can you repeat that? I just don't know what that is. You should be beat to fucking... You need the stupidity just beat out of you with a fucking baseball bat if you don't know what sweet and low is. And I'm talking as young as 14 years old, because I damn sure knew what the fuck it was. Anyways, order goddamn questions. Like I said, this is going to be a goddamn quickie. Videos possibly back-to-back recorded. So, the dogs wear the same suit in 2 days? First off, stop checking me out, homo. Second off, yes, I am, goddammit. James Egner Harkness Jr. Question for the dog. Is the live from Dead by Dog Volume 1 Attic vinyl you mentioned you'd like to see the light of day? Probably not. And the guys heard it, and they didn't say absolutely not, but it was highly insinuated they weren't interested. Granted, I knew from the I even knew before meeting them, because it's obvious that they're very, I don't know what the word is, perfectionists, particular, and especially Cagliostro, the singer. He'd admittedly admitted so too. Actually, I think he said it, man. I can't remember if he said it on camera or they threw him under the bus or off camera. The reason the records take so long in between, where there was a 7-year delay with 7 years between Sanctimonious and Return of the Witchfinders, because he admits it's him. It's because he's a perfectionist in his mind, and he just constantly changing shit. And what I call overthinking stuff. I know people that are guilty of that in my circle. Granted, it's cool that you want quality, but at the same time, the way I look at it, I'm not saying half-ass shits, but the way I see it is the clock is goddamn ticking. I mean, how long are you going to realistically live for? Let's say you make it to 70 years old. That's my goal. If I make it to 70, I'll be perfectly happy. There is zero reasons to live past 70 years old. Think about it. Why would you? And people are going to throw out examples like, well, Stallone does and Arnold does. It's because they got money out the fucking ass to live a high quality of life. If you got that kind of fucking moolah, of course I would too. They have access to every fucking peptide, etc., which I'm a big believer in goddamn peptides, but the thing is with that is they're ahead of the goddamn curve, and the thing is a lot of people using peptides is you're not using nearly enough the dose that you need. Like you can find out about tons of them, MOTC and BPC157, TB500, KPV, GHK-CU, all these that are greats. But a lot of times when you look at it, you're not taking nearly, if you look at the medical research and shit, you're not taking nearly enough. SS31, like for example, about SS31, it has all these healing peptides and longevity benefits. People are taking like a milligram a day. It's like, you do realize the dose for it is like 10 milligrams a day. Like, that's what the bottle comes in. So I have to take the entire bottle a day? That's like $80 a day. Yepper-rooney, buddy. That's where it's like, exactly, it becomes cost prohibitive. However, these Arnies and Slies, that's a fucking goddamn, that's just quarters in their pockets. It means nothing. So yes, of course, living past 70 with a high quality of life, for sure. But when people are just wasting away, when I see people, it's like, you're not living, you're just existing. The way I see it is, live the highest form of fucking life till, if you make it to 70, you did good. Die on your feet, not on your fucking knees. You know on that line? Better die on your feet than on your knees. You know that goddamn line? Mighty fucking band. Put in the comments if you know. Goddamn it, damn well should. But and obviously they're referring to mostly religion. You know, instead of say you're right, get off your knees. There's no God in heaven. But it applies to just your quality of life too, dude. I want to go out like a fucking lion. I want to go out on my feet to where you just drop dead of a fucking heart attack around 70, 71. Not this going to the doctor all the time. You're all feeble and got your kidneys are failing. You got cancer and you're in a wheelchair. Fuck that, because that's not living. You're dying on your fucking knees. You're just existing. I don't want that goddamn lifestyle. Well, but Doug, I want to see my grandchildren and shit like this. Let me break it to you, homeboy. For all you guys with your kiddos and shit like this, I hate to break it to you, but as soon as your kids hit 18, they're barely even talking to your fucking ass. Except when they need goddamn money. So you got fucking, to actually be honest with you, as soon as they hit 14, 15, they're fucking not talking to your ass. You got that whole cuddly fucking, well, love my kiddos, and I'm playing with them, and I'm playing catch in the backyard. You got 12 years of that. After that, they don't even want to talk to your ass, which makes sense. I didn't want to talk to my parents' ass at age 13 and above. Who does? Like, just saying. Then when they come around at age 25, it's usually because they goddamn need something. They need you to watch their kids, their rugrats, or they need money or something. It's usually the goddamn case. Again, exceptions to the rule. That's not true, dog. I'm fucking 32 and I'm the best friend with my fucking mom and dad. Okay, you're an exception to the goddamn rule. I'm just saying that is not the norm. So what do you think what are the odds that you're going to be the exception watching? Pretty fucking low. One or two, you probably. And I'm sure you'll love to tell me in the comments, even though I don't give a fuck. Like I said, there is exceptions, but for the most part, what are you getting at, dog? Point is, there's no goddamn point in living past goddamn 70 years old. Having fucking said that, getting back to the attic and procrastinators, the time is ticking. That's literally how I live my life. No joke. The clock is ticking. I want to get done what I want to get done, not keep fucking putting shit off. I want to get as much fucking done. So by that standard, assuming I live to 70, I got 30 years left. I'm already well over halfway into the fucking grave as far as years to live to be left, and I'm fully aware of that. So, make the goddamn best of it. But, you know, they're procrastinators and perfectionists, which has its own respectability to it, too. So I already knew going into it that they probably wouldn't want to do it. And to their defense, which I think could be fixed in the studio or something, as you notice, like, was the first three songs? I think it's Tim's guitar. I can't tell. It's either Tim's or Max's, obviously, two guitar players, but I think it's Tim's. It's cutting in and out. So I wouldn't want to release it like that. However, could they go in the studio and refix that? Probably. But I could tell when I sent it over to Cagliostro, and I think he sent it over to the other guys. He didn't say no, because you could tell he thinks he's letting me down, which he's not, because I already knew it was going to be a no. that it was politely like, I'd rather not put this out. So that ain't happening. But nonetheless, it's on the channel for you, and I'll get it the audio put on like a CDR just for me, my own personal listening and own personal pleasure, putting my goddamn, I guess it'd be a bootleg at that point, right? Bootleg CDR. Just my own pile, so that way I can listen to on the big stereo. Goddammit. So yeah, bummer on that, but whatever. Music Matters record store. Although I believe I already know the story, can't you tell the story and others about the $20,000 haircut and just change the names and some details? No, I'm not telling that story. And if you do know the story, it's obvious why I wouldn't tell it. And I highly doubt you do know. If you do know, the only way you know is because Sea-Dog told you, or Craig, and I don't even know if Craig would know the reference if you asked him. Sea-Dog definitely would, and unless you talk to my dead by dog and he directly told you about that, no, you don't know. So there's no other way you know. So no, I cannot answer that. Nick Martinson, where are we at? Yeah, we're making the last one, goddammit. Like I said, we're making these quicker, goddammit. Question for Justin and his YouTube channel. Sorry if I missed this in a previous video. What are some of your favorite live bootleg records? I have answered that in the past. But it's some of the all-time favorites. Cannibal Corpse, Unreleased Death Board. Looking at my box set, Merciful Fate, Deny Christ and Holland box set. King Diamond, what is it? Live box set from Hell, 5 LP box set. That's a really goddamn good one. The King Diamond Spiders, although that's not live, that's a demo. Deicide, Live Murdering of God. Very, very early live show. Funny as hell commentary on there. I know I'm forgetting something completely obvious. Like a really awesome boot, especially sound quality-wise. There's some really good Slayers. Slayer, Face the Fucking Slayer is really, really good. What am I forgetting? I'm trying to think of Paul's. There's some really cool Carcass ones, but I think I'm forgetting some really cool Running Wild ones. I like early Running Wild boots that get, especially some of the live shows that had unreleased songs. Exodus as well, because what I liked about those, like the Running Wild and Exodus, is they had literally unreleased songs, live songs that never made it to, for Exodus, Bonded by Blood, and Running Wild. There's like 4 songs or so, and they never made it to Gates or any of the albums. So, but the only thing downfall of that, I remember the one Running Wild, is the sound quality isn't the best. It's okay, but it's not great. But just the fact of the unreleased songs, it's definitely worth having for that. I'm looking around for some ideas. I think I'm forgetting something completely obvious that was like a boot that I really fucking loved. But those are some for goddamn sure, some really goddamn good ones. But there's a tons of fucking killer ones. So, but those are definitely some of them, goddammit. So, check those ones out if you can find them. Discogs, eBay, however the fuck how you guys scrounge them down, personal collection, whatever. Keep your eyes peeled out for those. Those are Doug recommended. It comes with the but they got box cancer break in the morning and send them goddamn painkillers in, or order questions at least, because it's drying up. I think I got 4 or 5 more. Gonna get 12, 15-minute videos until the content starts picking up, because I got nothing else to go over. Later, goddammit.